Bonjour, bonjour. I'm French from Quebec, you know that. And I used to love the rich taste of butter and cream until they gave me crippling arthritis 23 years ago. My vegan lifestyle reversed it and it never came back. So today I'm teaching you how to make a creamy vichyssoise that is 100% vegan, completely anti-inflammatory. We will swap the cream and butter for sprouted llama beans and cashews for good protein and healthy fat. And we will swap the white potatoes for sweet potatoes. Why? Because they contain vitamin A that promote eye health, prebiotic fiber that support our gut health and helps regular bowel movement. Everybody loves that. Low glycemic index that aid blood sugar regulation, vitamin A and C that boost our immunity, and fiber that lowers the LDL, the bad cholesterol, and protects our heart health. Look in the description below the video to find the link for the recipe. You know the recipe I usually give you and the nutritional information. And if you enjoyed today's recipe, be sure to give it the thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. That encourages me to share more of my recipe and knowledge with you. I appreciate and read every single comment personally, and you genuinely help me decide what to cover next. So please drop your comment below. So now, ready for the recipe? Let's do it. Okay, let's start. So I have the llama beans here. They should have been sprouted. I didn't have any. See, when I'm not ready, what happens? So I soaked them overnight, and then now we're going to cook them for steam them for 10 minutes. Remember, steaming is always better. You keep more nutrients. The recipe you receive is for 2 to 3 portions. I'm doing 1, so I'm doing the recipe in half. So 50 grams of the lima beans. 50 grams, there we are. Put the little lid on, and on top here. Ooh, hot, hot. I don't like hot. Okay, next we're doing the potato. So it's a sweet potato. I will peel it because I want my soup to not turn kind of brownish. So I will peel the potato, but I will keep the peel. Gosh, I was about to forget. I need to put that 10 minutes. There we go. Always better to put the timer on. Okay, so yes, so I'm going to keep the peel. I can add it to my salad or something else because it's excellent. There is so much nutrition in the peel, right? And let's peel that little guy here. I like that kind of peeler where you peel this way instead of when they have it, when the blade is this way, you have to peel this way. So I like it better in that angle. You have the link below to the Amazon store, which gives you the tools that I use, but it's also to give you the name of them. So look into your area if you can find them in your community rather than buying online. Support your local merchant when possible. Okay, we'll put the scale to 0. We need 140 grams. Let's just see what I've got here. 160. That's pretty good, I say. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll cut it in small cubes because it cooks or it steams for 5 minutes. So let's just do small cubes for that reason. There we go. And again, and again, and again. Perfect. And this way. Forgot to sharpen my knife. A sharp knife is safer for your hands than a dull knife. Perfect. And my scraper. And we'll put the potato into the second layer of the bamboo steamer. And I will add on top here. There we go. It's on. And I will put it for 5 minutes. So I have a timer that has 3 options. I put that timer into the store as well, again in Amazon. Next, we'll do the leek. So the leek, sometimes what happens is it's dirty inside, like the dirt has kind of got down inside. So we'll check that before we put it into our recipe. I really forgot to sharpen my knife, oh my gosh. Okay, so we cut it in half. And here in the center, usually, yeah, there is a hard part. I don't use that in the soup. See this one? Like it holds together. I'm not using that in the soup because I'm blending the soup, but I'm not cooking the leek. The alliums, the leek, the garlic, the onion, if you don't cook them, they're more potent in terms of health benefits. So I'm not cooking it. Okay, now I'm just looking, it's clean, there's no dirt inside, so that's perfect, I can measure. We will need 30 grams of leek. There we go. 30, perfect. Now we'll cut it just a bit more so it's easier to blend. Now, time to put our blender jar on the scale. Zero the scale. Actually, the leek I pre-measured earlier, so I'm not going to zero the scale here. Now I zero the scale. Okay, now the next step. I've got all my ingredients here in front of me, so it's going to be easy. So we add 170 grams of water. Excellent. We add cashews. Cashews replaces the fat in the cream, and also, of course, it will help to make it creamy. And the sweetness as well. So 35 grams, so we are at 205. Then we add lemon juice, just a little bit, 5 grams, so 210. Then we add the miso, which is also 5 grams, so 215. And then we add the broth. Broth is 4 grams. And herbe de Provence, 1 teaspoon, it's 1 gram, so it's 1 teaspoon. A pinch of nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of the sea moss. Sea moss always for all those minerals that we need. And we can blend already. Blend that part, and then we'll add the other part after. Ah, it's ready. See how practical it is to have a timer? Because otherwise you get busy into what you're doing and you might forget, but with the timer you don't. And now we add the potato. I'll put it here into this bowl because it's easier after that to pour into the blender jar, because I'm using the little one. There we go. So you see now it's easier for me to control to pour the potatoes in. And then the lima beans. These ones I think I'll be all right. So why do I steam? I steam because you keep more of the nutrients, because both of the lima beans and the potatoes have vitamin A, which is soluble vitamins. So that's why I don't put it in water, because it's water soluble. So it will leach in the water. And then the less heat you use, the more nutrients you keep. Okay, let's see. It needs to be creamy. And it is. The color is beautiful. Of course, you can use white potatoes if you like, but the sweet potatoes are sweeter, so it changes the taste. To my taste, it's nicer, and it has more health benefit. That's why I like to use them. Okay, and you would have to cook the white potatoes longer. All right, so now look at this. Look at this beauty. And that's quite a big bowl. That gives you 14 grams of protein. in that bowl here. And on my recipe, I do say, and I will put the link as well, you can use the chart for macronutrients, and you can add more protein if you like. Quinoa, sprouted chickpeas, hemp hearts, pumpkin seeds. You'll see on the chart, and then you can choose which one you'd like to add to your soup. Okay, now we need to decorate that soup, don't we? We eat with our eyes. Very, very simple. Always simple. I love simple. Okay, so what we do is, this is a red bell pepper. I'm cutting the ring not too thick, and it's because I'm dicing it. So it's like little, I call them confetti. They're small, just like that. There we go. It adds color. I like the contrast, the red with the, well, you see that beautiful color here. And then you just sprinkle the little confetti of bell pepper on one side here. You can use cherry tomatoes. That would also be a beautiful red color. And here, some pea shoots. Same thing, just sprinkle on top. Isn't it lovely? Now the next thing, of course, we can do is we can add a little bit of the hemp hearts for more nutrition as well. Look at that. It took no time. Because I just steamed the lima beans and the potatoes, the soup is still a little warm. So you could eat it this way if you like, or before you garnish and put in your bowl and everything, put it in the fridge to chill. Maybe an hour or so. And also, you might see that it thickens, because that's what cashew does, right? So you might want to add a little bit more water to it. There, you have a meal in no time. No time. Delicious, nutritious, as usual, right? Important to love food that loves you back. So remember, please, a like, a comment, a share, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like me to teach. And I'll certainly put that into the queue for the next video. Thank you. See you next time.